Greetings. This is a video that I've created for my family and friends and to all of you on the world of YouTube. It is titled, The Reason I Came to Islam. My name is Timothy. I'm 22. I live in a small town in Idaho called Caldwell. I wanted to share to my friends, family, and to whoever else comes upon this video my story of why I came to Islam. Now, the reason why I'm making this video on a secondary note is I've been looking around and there's a lot of this going on YouTube. And so I thought, hey, why not share my story since I already made one video of me taking my Shahada. So I want to start off in the beginning. Actually, in my notes, I have a different beginning than what the true beginning was. It was actually around 15 when I started looking into it a little bit because I went to a lot of different churches, never felt really accepted, and just kind of goofing off. I always thought religion was an interesting aspect, and so I was like, why not look into it a little more? So I stumbled upon Islam, and I stumbled upon the Wiccan. Well, I don't really believe in the pagan or Wiccan ways, so it's kind of Islam or Christianity. Well, I had a lot of confusion there, so I kind of left it alone for a few years. Well, I was 18, living in Washington with my uncle. I met this man at it's called Labor Works. It's kind of like Labor Ready, but different, I guess. And he was telling me he was a Muslim. Well, that was a totally different concept for me, because I never met one. So just like everybody else around me, I was thinking, terrorist. He's a terrorist, he's a terrorist, run! And it just was my biggest fear was, I honestly thought he was a terrorist. And so I was thinking to myself, this guy's a terrorist, what am I going to do? Well, I talked to him a little bit, and I seen him perform Salat. And I was like, why would he perform Salat? And I even asked him, why would you tell all of us that you're a Muslim? And he began to explain some different things and about the religion, and I was like, this is interesting. I thought about it for a few months, and then I kind of forgot about it. And just kind of recently, I was goofing off on YouTube, and I was looking at different, actually before that, my son was born, and we were in 2009, 2010, actually. I was looking into it a little bit, listened to some teachings, and then got less motivated. I was like, nah, I'm good. Well, just recently, I started looking into it again, and I said, what is the true religion? Because nothing feels right. And I went on YouTube, and I found this guy named Peter, but they called him Dawah Addict. And I was like, oh, this is interesting. And he was a white boy with blue eyes, and I'm just like, whoa, a white boy who's a Muslim. And so I listened to some things he said, and I did a lot more research on it, and I decided, hey, you know what? This could be something for me. Well, I was looking, and I got really motivated to look for the true religion. What is it? What is it? What is it? And then I looked, and it was right in front of me the whole time. And so I watched a few more videos. I did some research. I looked up Jesus, Muhammad, peace be upon them both, and that was it, man. I was hooked. And so I took my Shahada and Dawah Addict on his video on how to become a Muslim was like, hey, I have a fun idea. Let's try to have you post videos of you taking your Shahada. So I did that. I took videos, and it was like overnight I had 7 views, and I was like, whoa, 7 views already? It's awesome, because traditionally you're supposed to have at least 2 witnesses see you do it. Well, you do it on YouTube, and there's definitely going to be more than 2 witnesses. And it was just really exciting. And so I was like, Islam is the way to go. So I officially became a Muslim. Well, that was fun, and I was really excited about that. But then the scary part happened. The really scary part. That was the part of telling my family. And I was just really freaked out. Well, first person I told was my wife. And my wife is not, so she kind of laughed at me a little bit and thought, oh, well, it's just a fad. You know, he'll get over it. And then I told my aunt and a few other family members. Most of the family members I told accepted it and said, hey, that's cool, you know, and I'm really happy and thankful that they did accept it. But there's a few who refuse to talk to me. And there's one in particular who's really irritated by it, but I think he's slowly accepting it. And that's kind of the point of this video, is I wanted to share my story behind why I got involved in it. There's a lot of background stuff behind it, but I'm not going to try and tell you, oh, well, this is this, and that's that, and this is the other, and because I'm just learning myself. But I would invite my friends and family, if you want to know the truth about it, don't listen to the whacked out media. The media will tell you who knows what. Oh, well, you know, Osama bin Laden was the leader of Islam around the world, blah, 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 which is not even true, but a lot of people listen to the media that way. So I invite you, look it up. Look up Islam. Learn the truth about them. Read what they have to say. If you're worried about what the Quran says, the Holy Quran, and you think that the English version is a lie, learn Arabic. Read it in Arabic. It's something that's very important to me, and very important that I show my friends and family and everyone I know. Anyways, I'm not going to take too much time. I only have 10 minutes, and I managed to do this in 6 minutes and 6.5 minutes, so I'm really excited about this. Anyways, so please do your research, look it up. This is something that I feel will be very beneficial for you. Peace and blessings on Allah, and thank you for watching.